Normally, okay, gold. Just say I have a gold coin worth 100,000 pesos. And it was from an ex-wife. I hate her. And it was a gift, and I just want to get rid of it. And you pay me, if you give me 11,000 pesos, if there's a 100,000 peso coin, I'll give it to you. Would you give me 11,000 pesos?
Yes.
Now, maybe you don't believe me, but I actually show you the coin. You can go and measure this real gold, 24 carats, worth 100,000 pesos. How many of you would not give me 11,000 pesos for this coin that's worth 100,000? Everyone would give me the 11,000, right?
Yes.
Do you think everyone in the Philippines would give me the 11,000? There will be some people who do not?
Yes.
Which people would not give me 11,000 pesos?
Those who are rich.
The negative people. Oh, okay, maybe they're really rich, but a really rich wants to make money. That's how they're rich. They will give me 11,000 for 100,000. But negative people, maybe negative because they don't believe in the 100,000. Maybe I'll show it to them. And they can study it, analyze it, get it measured, and appraised, and it is worth 100,000. Would anyone not do that? No, right? So, would someone trade 11,000 pesos for 1 million pesos? Yes. How about would someone trade 11,000 pesos for 10 million pesos? How about for 15 million pesos? Every year, 15 million pesos. Of course, right? So, if I just remember that coin. If I told you that I'll give you this coin, 100,000 pesos, but I need 11,000 pesos by Monday morning, but whoever can give it to me first, I'll give it to you. Do you think a lot of people go and get the 11,000 pesos? Yes, because they see the value of it. Okay, that's the same thing with USANA. Now, the people, by the way, the coin, even if you don't have 11,000, what will people do? They borrow the money. Some people may even steal to get the money. Because I'll steal something, you steal something, just sell it, and I'll get 11,000, so I can get 100,000, make 89,000. So everyone has the money. Everyone in the Philippines can come up with 11,000 pesos. The reason they say there's no money is because they do not see the value of USANA. A diamond director, average diamond director makes 15 million pesos a year. Would you trade 11,000 pesos for 15 million pesos? Of course. But the reason they don't is they don't believe they can get the 15 million pesos. They have doubts. They don't believe in it. They don't see the value of it. There's always 3 doubts. When you talk to your prospect, there's 3 doubts. Help me, leaders. What are the 3 doubts?
Is it for real?
Is it for real? All right? Is it for real? Is USANA really that good? Okay? They may think that this may be belief in USANA. Maybe MLM. Does MLM really work? Company stability. Would the company go out of business again? Are the products really that good? They have doubts. So if they feel like this is for real, I don't know if this is for real, they would say no money. Because they don't believe they can make 1 million pesos. Just like they don't see the coin as a real coin, it's a fake coin. If they think the coin is fake, would they come up with 11,000? No. They don't think it's real. Number 2.
Can I do this?
Can I do this? Can I do this? Meaning, I'm not good at a sales. I have no time. I don't know anyone. I know prospects. No, the company's great, the prospect's great, MLM works, products are the best, but I'm shy, I can't talk to people. So, can I do this? So when you meet a prospect that has this problem, what do you show them? Show support. What else do you show them? Training. Show them training is different, right? You emphasize training.
Experience.
Number 3. Will you help me? Will you help me? Oh, I know, I can do this, this is a great company, but will you support me? Right? Will you support me? So he wants to show the support. Like Ed Miguel, when we first talked, he wants to, will you support me? Will you help me? He was looking careful. Will you help me? Right, so if someone has these doubts, they're not going to join. You got to solve that problem. Will you help me? So you're reading the prospect. This is a great business. Everyone would join, but they have doubts. you gotta find out what is the doubt and solve that problem. And then they'll come up with money. Magically, they'll come up with money. So a lot of times, why do we, especially in the US, we invite prospects to attend our training? Because, can I do this? Oh, I don't know how to do this, I'm not a good speaker. So we invite them to the training. They say they have no money. But we say, you know what, no money? So when they say they have no money, normally I ask them, how long would it, first question is, aside from the money, would you be interested in starting? Of course, what do they say? Yes. If they say no, that means there's another objection I gotta handle. I gotta handle all the objections, right, before they join. If they have no objection, no sale, I have to handle each of the objections. So if I ask them, if they're one of the four, the money, would you get started? They say no, that means there's something else bothering them. I gotta figure that out. But if they say, no, I'm ready to get started, then I ask them, how long will it take to get the money? Take me 1 month, 2 months. So instead of saying, I'll call you back in 2 months, because 2 months later, who knows what's going to happen, right? I'll say, hey, you know, would you be interested in just try out training? So instead of starting your training in 2 months and starting from scratch, why don't you start the training today? So by 2 months, you'd be really, really good and well trained and ready to earn money in the first week. Would you be interested to do that? So what do people say? Yes. So normally they say yes. And when they say yes, they do training, but 1 or 2 weeks training, guess what happens? All of a sudden the money comes out of nowhere. Even though they say no money. Because normally, can I do this? Or is this for real? They don't know this is a scam. So we just invite them, we treat them as a new real associate. And once they see this good training, good support, they'll magically, the money will come out. I've done this so many times to prospects. Actually, a lot of I would say 25% of my sign-ups are from that way. People say no money, I just start treating them. Okay, it's okay, okay. Now, some people say, would you be interested in attending training? They say yes, but they still don't show up. That's because they're just not sincere. Then you know you don't work with them. You don't even need to follow up with them.